The guest entry is from there, and we can light up these things with normal LED parts, putting it there on the ground. And for these we need to use tambura, either front or back, both. Actually we need to put both. 1 2 3 4 5 means 10 lights. Okay. And since we have some nice border over here, we can use some LED pin spots from there and here. The wiring will be that side, wiring will be this side. So these lines will be happening with the LED pin spots and both the sides, because they have given a nice barricade, so we can put the lights. Now coming to this tree, we are going to put some Sharpie lights from behind to highlight the each and every individual leaves. We will use a gobo and slightly rotate it. Okay. Now for these pillars, we are planning to use that architecture lights. We need to figure out the wiring solutions. For this pillar, one wire will go from here, that is fine. From that pillar, that has to go from that side. From that pillar, it has to go from that side. This pillar, okay, fine, we can do that. Now we can make lot of mirchi lights randomly spread inside it. It should look like a fire, and let it go dark, that's not a problem. Lot of mirchi lights with a black color wire. Tungsten mirchi lights is 100% preferable. And coming back to this wall, we have to make a complete gobo. This wall and that wall, yesterday I discussed. And this elephant, okay, we need to put like hundreds and hundreds of candles. No need to light up anything. That is beautifully will be lit up on this complete platform. There should be all original candles if possible. Otherwise let's put all battery operated candles. That is more than enough. You don't need to light anything. We can switch it off. We have to tell the management to switch off the lights for these elephants. And this light is very important. It is creating a lot of shadow on the wall. I don't want shadow. And this logo should be here. And these have 2 Sharpies. Those have 10 tamburas. Here we are going to use architecture lights. Here we are going to use mirchi lights. There you are going to use LED power lights. And here for this flexi, I need architecture lights to fix on that top to pump the light. So as we discussed, we are going to put a lot of mirchi lights inside these things. Inside this thing we use some we have to buy CTO filter, definitely. Here also we are going to use tambura. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 8 plus outside 10 is how much? 18. So now here also we are going to use tamburas. So 1 2 3 4 5, okay, we'll count later. Now here we need Sharpie lights. We need Sharpies to keep inside, and maybe 10 Sharpies. We'll just punch it in this area so it is glowing from inside. And we'll use some nice gobo, slowly rotate. And for this we will use maybe 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 means we'll use at least 3 normal Sharpies or 2 normal Sharpies, which is 14 lights. We'll keep it behind, because Sharpie lights, what happens is it will punch only on the tree. So we are going to keep the light over here and punch it here, so we can create a lot of color effect and all these things. So for each tree we are going to put 2 Sharpie lights, which is 14 Sharpies. And for these walls we use we will try to check with the battery the LED parts. If it is too heavy, we will make a thin wire and make these lights on architecture lights. So how many pillars are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24, maybe 30 or 40 for this area, and that wall also. So we can use the same lights here also. The pillars, for the pillars, in between the pillars there is a tambura light. Here it will be that architecture light, 1 2 3 4 like that. I'll count and give the counting. And for these trees, champa trees, we have some space over here. We can put every tree some Sharpie lights, because champa trees generally take too much of light. If we can create some Sharpie lights, even this will look very good with the Sharpie lights, and we can have a proper control in the rays. And coming back to this thing, I would prefer them to put lot of candles, which will give the thematic of Diwali. And I'm sure we can try to figure out some small ray pathway like this and keep some metalite, which is very powerful. Or we can use actually Raytheon. Yes, we can use a Raytheon, maybe 2 Raytheons. We'll try to take permission, and we can take it into control, so that we can put it in a console board and we can make it look brilliant look. This yesterday I told you, we will put a mirror ball and we'll put Sharpie lights from the bottom and we'll punch it. The same thing will go with that Raytheon light. Okay. And anyway, the stage and the backdrop is Lloyd sir's thing, so he will figure out. He's very expert than me. Yeah, regarding this thing, we're going to use we're going to do a test today about this 3-in-1 pointy BSW4 lights. How many lights we are required? If we project a light and check the intensity, and we'll lock it.